Hi, in this video I want to show you how to replace a broken laptop screen that looks like this. If your screen is cracked, you can replace it easily by following this video. First, you want to power off the system. You only need one tool to do this procedure on this model: a Phillips head screwdriver, small tips on the end. First, you want to start by removing the bezel on the outside of the screen all the way around. Start at the webcam. Gently slide your finger underneath the screen side of the bezel. Running your finger all the way around, you will hear a snapping sound. That is popping the bezel apart from the screen. The corners are a little bit tricky. You have to grab both sides of the corners as not to break the bezel. Just work your way around. You get to the bottom, lean it forward, and you can pull it off the hinges at the bottom. Be careful with the hinges because they do get stuck a little bit. Once you have that done, there are 6 screws, 2 black ones in each corner on a bracket, and there's 2 silver ones at the bottom in each corner. It's where your Phillips head screwdriver comes in. You want to remove all the screws. Once you have all the screws removed, you can take these brackets that hold the screen on, remove the corner, put your fingers behind the screen, and pull it forward gently. Now your screen, you have your webcam here, and you have the ribbon cable for the webcam that attaches to the pin, the 40-pin connector in the back. There's a piece of tape that covers the connector. You want to make sure that you get that peeled back to get to the cable itself. Make sure not to pull or fray that cable. And it pops. Give it a tug and it pops right off out of the slot. Grab it down here is the easiest way, and it just pops off. Now your screen is out. Grab your new screen. You want to make sure that the screen has the same numbers, part number. And you want to insert the ribbon cable back into the 40-pin connector. Just give it a slight push, it should line up, and just pop right back in. If it doesn't fit right in like it's supposed to, do not force it. You could bend the pin. Then you want to make sure that you get your adhesive tape pushed back down onto the screen to cover the connector. Just like that. And then installation is the reverse of the teardown. Make sure your brackets are put back, lined up correctly. Don't force them. There's little pins that fit into the bracket to hold them in place before you screw them in. Make sure those are lined up. Then install your screws. Make sure that the screen is secured and install your bezel. Start with the brackets first. Make sure not to press too hard, as you may crack the screen as you're squeezing the bezel back onto the frame. Go all the way around. Make sure it's snapped back into place. Make sure it's all good. And then your screen has been replaced. Make sure everything closes up correctly. You're set.